The war was not decided by swords but by ledgers. Meera had once been a princess. Now she was Salai, a veiled widow who traded grain and silk in the coastal markets of Arivan. Her voice was measured, her eyes rimmed with kohl, her grief and armor sharper than any blade. No one suspected she was the blood of the throne. Exiled after the regent's coup, armies marched in the north, but here in Arivan ships creaked. Coin changed hands and rumor swirled faster than wind. Meera listened more than she spoke. Bread prices, warehouse fires, missing caravans, all were battles of their own. Her chance came when the enemy Prince Admiral, Rukan, sought loans to fund his fleets. The guild mothers of Arivan were cautious, but Salai stepped forward. She lent modest sums at generous terms, appearing meek, forgettable. But each note bound him to her network of creditors, webbing his war effort in threads of silk. Next, she insured his ships against storms. A kindness, he thought. In truth, she had men in the weather stations who carried her forecasts before the winds even shifted. When a tempest struck, half his fleet was wrecked. The insurance payments bled his coffers dry. Salai, the widow, merchants whispered, has uncanny luck. But luck was labor. Meera walked the docks at dawn, watched tides, spoke with bakers, dockhands, and scribes. Every grain sack tallied, every contract studied. Slowly, the enemy's armies found their wagons empty, their pay chests bare. Soldiers deserted, lords defected, and always Meera's hand was invisible. Yet power drew eyes. Guild Mother Tess, her sharp-tongued mentor, warned her, "You grow too visible. Credit makes kings, but it unmakes them too. They will wonder who you serve." "I serve the city," Meera replied. But in truth, she served her people, though none knew their princess walked among them. When famine threatened, she opened hidden granaries, selling grain at a loss. The poor blessed her, rivals cursed her. Rukan grew desperate. He sought greater loans, his arrogance making him careless. It was time. Meera staged her own ruin. Whispers spread. Salai had lost everything in failed ventures. Her creditors panicked, selling contracts at a loss. Rukan seized them greedily, believing himself master of her debts. On the appointed day, Meera revealed the trap. The debts were hollow, chains twisted back upon themselves. Rukan's coffers collapsed, his credit worthless. Armies without pay scattered like smoke. His war chest had turned to ash in his hands. Arivan's markets roared with gossip. Rukan fled in disgrace. The war ended not with a final battle, but with silence. Soldiers drifting home, fields left unburned. In her quiet chambers, Meera removed her widow's veil. For a moment, she saw her reflection as she had once been, crown princess of a kingdom that no longer knew her name. But she did not weep. Power needed